Hello student, today we will discuss the new chapter number 18, that is concept of angles. Okay, so for that we have already studied line segment, line and ray. So when we say that joining of a two line or a joining of a two line segment or a joining of a two ray forming an angle, that is called that is called angle. So how? Let's see here. We can see that this one is ray and this is also a ray. Matlab ray 1 and ray 2 is also a ray. When these two rays join together, forming a vertex, joining at a point, that point is called vertex. So when these two rays join together at a point, that point is called vertex, and this forming an arm. So this rays is forming an arm for the vertex. ये एक हाथ की तरह, आर्म की तरह act करेगा for the vertex. So this ray is form an arm and this point is called vertex. So come to the point like this is ray, this is vertex and this is arm. Okay, now if I'm saying how many angles are there in the angle, so for that we just count like as we can say angle this BA is a line segment joining with CA, a line segment forming an angle, that is BAC. Similarly, we can say CA is a line segment joining with DA forming an angle, that is called angle. Again we can say DA EA joining at a point, that is called A point, which is vertex, which is called vertex. So that is also forming an angle. Okay, EA joining with FA forming an angle, that is EAF is also an angle. Can we say that DA is joining with BA forming an angle, that is DAB is called an angle forming. So if you count this angle, we get 9 angles. Okay, so come to the next point, that is we have two types of interior angle, that is we have two types of angle, that is interior angle and exterior angle. So what is the difference between interior angle and exterior angle? So for interior angle, the angle is forming inside a ray. This one is this one. X is forming inside, so that is called interior angle. When it's outside the angle, that is called, why here is exterior angle, because it is outside the angle of ABC. Okay, now come to similarly we can say this one is also interior because inside the angle में ये बन रहा है. Similarly, if I'm saying that how can you measure an angle, आप angle कैसे measure कर सकते हो? For that we need 3 things like as pencil, scale and protractor. Okay, to measure an angle we need 3 things. So let's do an activity. आपको क्या करना है? एक लाइन ड्रॉ करना. You should draw a line on a scale or with the help of protractor, and then what you have to do, you just have to keep this point at the center and draw a line. When you draw this line in a straight way, and if you want to measure a 40 angle, so just see where it is 40 and mark that point as a 40. When you mark here as a 40, you will and then draw a line joining this point and this point. When you join this line, you will see that there is forming an angle, that is the angle is 40 degree. So in this way we can measure an angle. So for the next tomorrow onwards, we will discuss the new topic or new types of angle. Thank you.